My mum is a carer in a residential home for people with Alzheimer's, which was one of the reasons which pushed us towards healthcare. My mum doesn't have a clinical job like a pharmacist does, but that just care and compassion she shows people who are vulnerable. I saw that from being very, very little. And every day is different, and that's what appealed about a pharmacy career too. You're going to meet a lot of people and you never know what's going to come through the door that day. So I applied to various different universities up and down the country, went to all the open days, but out of all of them, Sunderland was close to home and it has an absolutely excellent reputation. And when I did tours and things like that, met the staff, it just felt right. So that's how I ended up doing pharmacy at Sunderland University. It is a very demanding course. You're training to be a healthcare professional, so the standards of learning are very, very high. For me, I always struggled with chemistry. That was something I struggled with, whereas the pharmacy practice side I really enjoyed and I thrived on. In my third year, there was one module, unfortunately for me, I didn't pass first time around. For me, it was a really big struggle at the end of the year when I couldn't progress onto my master's year, and I had to repeat one of the modules out of the two in third year. But that challenge really shaped me as a person. I had to almost bounce back from that. I lost a lot of my academic confidence at the time, and I can remember being sat in the programme leader's office the morning of results and being on the brink of tears and shall I drop out? And she said, no, she said, just dust yourself off, pick yourself up, go again, you can do it. The lecturers really do push you, but they believe in you too. When I came back the next year and thought, right, I know what I've got to do, it prepared me not only to smash that module, really sit back out the park, but then when it came to the Masters, I didn't have to step up a gear, I was already at that gear. I think there is quite a sense of togetherness on the course because you're all going through the same thing. And if you don't get the grade you want or you are struggling with something, you can guarantee somebody else will be feeling exactly the same way as you. And it does form a lot of strong friendships. You're almost going through the same toil together. I feel immensely proud to win the Gemma O'Sullivan Award. It's helped us reflect on my time at university and all the patients that I've met and all the placements that I've been on and how I've grown in my time at university from being a first year who's really unsure of myself and maybe not as confident to go and speak to patients, whereas in fourth year, you know, the awards for care and compassion and how you speak to people. And the course has shaped me in a way whereby I feel confident that I can speak to patients and show them that care and compassion. And I'm immensely proud because it means I leave university on a real personal high, winning an award like this. I start my new job as a pre-reg pharmacist in 4 weeks' time. After that, I'll just be going into a career of community pharmacy, which I can't wait to get started for. Oh, it feels absolutely excellent to have graduated. It's a really positive end to a really positive course, and I'm over the moon.